in audio.
Hey y'all, this is Uniquely Made Jessica and welcome to my channel. And today, another day, another Shop Miss A haul. So if you want to see what I got, please stay tuned. Okay, so for this Shop Miss A haul, I did, you know what I just brought up on my last Shop Miss A haul that I needed to get more face masks instead of just 2? I got a few more face masks, but I got something else too. And the first thing I'm gonna start off with is these AOA Studio Pure Cotton Squares. They also have cotton browns. I ran out of the cotton browns, so got the cotton squares, and these are $133. Just something basic, you know, to put on toners, take off nail polish, stuff like that. Next thing I got, and I got this before, but I want to try again because I felt like these worked, but I don't know if this is just like a placebo effect or if it really did something. And I got these OKI official key items detox foot patches. Only got one, and these supposed to like pull the toxins out of your body through your feet. And I tried these maybe like a year or so ago. Maybe if it wasn't earlier this year, it was late last year. And these were $1. I did feel like they did something, but I don't know if it, like I said, I don't know if it was just like a placebo effect or if it really did something. And these are supposed to eliminate impurities in your body, improve blood circulation, reduce stress and fatigue. And lately, I ain't gonna, I've been kind of stressed. Refreshes the body and improves energy. And you get 2 of them a year. So you're supposed to leave them on for like 6 to 8 hours. So I'll probably wear these when you're like sleeping, because that's when I did mine. These are really sticky, but I'm gonna try these again to make sure I'm not tripping. So that's that. And got some more face masks. So I got from the Esfolio brand, I got this hyaluronic acid and peach essence face mask. And I think the peach is so cute. It is so adorable. And it's supposed to like moisturize the skin to make it look, you know, moist and lively. So I try to do these when I do have them. I try to do these on the weekends because at least I have a little time to unwind and relax. So that's this one. The next one I have is the Holy Green one right here. I've showed this a good amount of times, so there's no point in me going into detail about it. So it's supposed to restore like your skin barrier and everything. I really do like these right here, so I do try to get at least one when they do have them in stock sometimes. So that's that one. And the next one I have, I think all of these are either newer or they changed the packaging on them. So the first one is this AOA Skin. It's the rice one right here. And I think it's really like Korean skincare. At least that's what it has, a Korean on the back. Forgive me if it's not, that I'm not trying to offend. So it helps like moisturize and hydrate the skin. So I got this rice one, and I think this was like $1. The next one I have is this Ferment Green Tea one, and you can see it's for like, you know, oil control, fights UV damage and everything. And it's supposed to, it has a green tea in it, and it has like rosemary leaf. So it's supposed to help with like acne, preventing skin cancer, things of that nature. So got that one. The next one is a vitamin C one, and it's supposed to help energize your skin, and it helps with hyperpigmentation and it tightens your pores. So got that one. And the last face mask that I got for right now is an aloe vera one. And you know, aloe vera is good for moisture and everything. It's also soothing and anti-aging. So that's that. And I got 4 more products, and I'll be done with the video. Okay, so these last few products are fairly new with the exception of one. And I think I did a video some months ago when Shop Miss A started to introduce perfumes to their website, and some of them are actually dupes to designer and niche fragrances. They got some new drops. So one of them is one that I tried from the first drop, but I decided to get a full bottle. and that one is Vanilla Kiss. And I opened it already because I ain't gonna hold you. You might see me struggling with the other two because I just remembered that the smaller bottles have like a little tape or some glue or something on the bottom. It makes it kind of hard for them to come out the box right away. But anyway, this is Vanilla Kiss, and this is supposed to be a dupe of Kayali's Vanilla 28. And this was $5, I think. And I think like the small travel size is like $3. And I really did enjoy it. Actually, when I got the travel size of the other ones, this one was the one that I finished up first. So I figured, you know, might as well just get the 30 ml, and the travel size is like a 15 ml. So hopefully this smells as good as I remember it smelling. And this has musk, jasmine, vanilla, brown sugar, and a wood base. Yeah, it smells good like I remember it smelling. You definitely get the vanilla, but you definitely get that woodsy vibe and everything. And I feel like you get a little bit of that jasmine and that musk too. But I do know once this dries down a little bit, you get that brown sugar kind of vibe. I don't know if it's like an exact dupe, but it's in the family. So I do really enjoy this scent. And I'm pretty sure the longer I have it, the color will start to deepen and everything. But had to re-up on another one of these. And let me sit this over here right quick. Okay, so these last three are the new perfumes. There are 4 new ones in general, but I didn't get the last one because the last one that I didn't get is a Gucci Flora dupe. And I have samples of the actual Gucci Flora. I'm not sure if I really like that scent that much. But then again, I have several samples of different Gucci perfumes, like Gucci Guilty, Gucci Flora, several of them. And I'm not really sure Gucci is a house that I really like enjoy that much. So I just opted out of that one. And I tore these boxes up on the top and the bottom. One of them was kind of turned up anyway when I was like trying to open it up. And like I said, on the bottom of it, it has like this glue on the inside, I guess to keep the perfume in place. But it can make it a little difficult to get the perfume out. So I ripped the boxes. I'm pretty sure y'all don't care. But anyway, the first one I got is called Luxe Liberty. And this is how it looks. And it has white florals, white jasmine, lavender, and vanilla. And I think this one is supposed to be a dupe of YSL Libre. This is how the travel size looks now, which is bigger than how it looked before. This, like from the first drop, this is how the travel size looked before. And this is how it looks now. So I'm going to see if the tops are different. When you open it, the top kind of looks like this. So we're going to see. Oh, I actually like the top on this better than this. Yeah. And I think this is White Summer Petals. I think this one is supposed to be like Miss Dior. Don't quote me, go on the website, but I think this one's supposed to be like a Miss Dior dupe. I don't think they smell just alike, but I mean, it's cute. It's a nice feminine vibe. So yeah, so as you can see, the packaging is much different on these. So I'm gonna spray it on the boxes because I already have like a perfume oil on me right now. So we gonna see. Oh, and I like to spray on this one a lot better than the other one too. This is a good travel size. Okay. This is kind of giving like a dupe of YSL Libre. You can definitely smell like the lavender in the floral. So if you don't like perfumes that you can smell too much lavender, I don't feel like this is heavy in lavender, but if you just don't like lavender in your fragrances, this might not be for you. But I feel like it does smell similar, and I've tried like samples of YSL Libre and several of their flankers. So yeah, this is definitely giving you know, YSL Libre, like in the family and whatever. So if you want, you know, if y'all want to spend the money on YSL Libre, but you want to see, if I might like something that's like similar to it, this might be a good way for you to try it out. All right, the next scent I have is called Your Scent, and this is supposed to be a dupe of Glossier U, and it's a musk, and it has iris and amber. And I feel like I tried Glossier U too. I've had a sample of that. A lot of them I never actually owned full bottles, but I've had samples of them. And it's a cute kind of like purpley, kind of like light juice and whatever. And Glossier U is literally supposed to be like your skin but better type scent. And it either can give like your skin a better, or it can give pencil shavings. So keep that in mind. And this might end up just being like a going to work scent or a going to bed scent, depending on how I like it. So it's been a while since I smelled that one too, so let's see. Okay, this one seems kind of light. Yeah, it's kind of giving light, kind of powdery a little bit. Let me try this on the back of my hand, because I would really have to try this kind of scent on my skin to see if it smells anything like I remember it smelling. Because I feel like I didn't mind it, but I can get the whole, oh, it kind of smells like pencil shavings type of vibe. I don't know if this exactly smells like Glossier U, but this does kind of give like soft, kind of powdery, nothing offensive or anything like that. Fresh, clean kind of scent. This is definitely a your scent, but your skin but better scent. This is like you just getting fresh out the shower, and you don't want to wear anything too fussy, too sweet, too fruity. This is like a nice, soft, clean, slightly kind of like powdery floral scent. And I feel like I might be definitely smelling the iris in this. Yeah, I don't think this, to my mind's remembrance, and I might have to go back and smell the actual Glossier U. I don't think this smells like it, but this is like a nice, fresh, clean, you know, go to bed scent. It's going to stick to your skin. It's not going to be anything that's like too, you know, loud or anything. So, yeah. Your scent isn't bad. I just don't think it smells like Glossier U, but I like the freshness of it, even though I'm not that much of a fresh scent kind of girl. I'm more of the vanilla, sweet gourmand kind of girl, but it's yeah, this is nice. I can get with it. And the very last scent that I have is called Delicate Dreams. And as you can see, I tore this box up. And this is supposed to be a dupe of Parfums de Marly's Delina. And I've smelled Delina, and I smelled Delina Exclusive. This is supposed to be like Delina. And this is rose, it's like sugary rose, lychee, lily of the valley, peony, powdery musk. So, yeah. It's like a rosy type scent. I feel like when I tried the samples of Delina and Delina Exclusive, I slightly prefer Exclusive, but we gonna see. But I didn't mind Delina. I feel like I like Delina also. Okay. I feel like it's giving like cousin of Delina. I don't know if it's like a spot on dupe, but I feel like it's a similar type of, you know, scent. I feel like to anybody that's not like a super like perfume enthusiast, and I like fragrances, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to spend the most money on them. If you just kind of want a similar scent, I feel like you might be satisfied. But if you want like a spot on dupe, I don't know if you will. I'm gonna spray it on my hand just to make sure. On the skin, like I said, it smells a little different. Yeah, I feel like it's not an exact dupe. But if you want something kind of in that ballpark, you might be satisfied with this. But I got a little on my lip. I do like the way it smells though. Ooh, got a little on my lip. I do like this though. Like so far, out of all of these perfumes, of course, Vanilla Kiss is gonna be like my favorite. But I like all of them. I feel like this could be an everyday kind of like work scent. Libre could be a scent you wear to work or you could wear it out. Your scent is like I smell it, but it's starting to go away a little bit. That's definitely a going to bed scent. And Vanilla Kiss, I'm a vanilla girl, so I'm gonna wear it all. I'm wearing it the daytime, the nighttime, the bed, all of it. But yeah, I feel like these are nice scents. So that's it for this video. Got a little stuff for self-care and had to hop on these. I do like the fact that they made these bigger. I like the fact they have this top instead of the other one because I feel like, hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, I do like the fact they changed the top and made it like an actual like travel size perfume, like this kind of top. This is a travel size too, but it's like, I feel like when you spray it, it's like, I mean, it's alright. It's not a bad spray, but compared to this, yeah, I feel like the spray on this is much better than the spray on that. I wonder how these will smell together. I might have to try these. They're not going to work one day. But anyway, I feel like I do like what they did with the packaging. I'm not sure how many milliliters this is. I would have to go back and see. But I like the fact they made these bigger. I like the fact that they changed the actual spray and whatever. And yeah, I feel like these are both like, you can easily just put these in your purse, especially this one. I have like my little Branded Blackwood ESR tote, and this is really easy to put in there. This is too, but this is really easy to put in there. But I do appreciate the fact they made this bigger. But that's it for this video. Let me know if you tried some of these face masks. Let me know if you tried some of these Shop Miss A perfumes, because I am definitely a beauty on a budget kind of girl, and I understand some people might not want to spend hundreds of dollars on designer or niche perfumes. Nothing is wrong with it. Trust me, nothing's wrong with it. And niche doesn't automatically mean expensive, but I do understand some people might not wanting to like spend that much money. So these do definitely, you know, come in a clutch. So let me know what you think of this video. If you try some of these products, if you like them, don't like them, and check out my new shirt. I love it. I love my new shirt, and you might be seeing me wear these for a while, and I have to wear a compression sleeve because having some issues with some of my veins. So wearing compression sleeves, and I feel like not gonna make fetch happen, but I actually do like having the compression sleeves match, so I want to match my shirts. So you're gonna be seeing me wearing these on my right arm for a minute until my arm properly heals and everything like that. So yeah, so that's about it. I'm gonna get the stuff put up, and I'm actually hungry, so I'm eating this bug thing to kill the bugs. It's actually getting on my nerves with the noise that it's making, if you hear it. But that's about it, and until next time, bye.